Dude, just this past week, bro, I almost died. Good
Why?
for Jill.
No.
Good. What?
Fuck Jill.
Good for Jill.
Fuck Jill, bro. I'm
Good
sorry.
on
I
ya.
don't care. 2 days without eating?
We should do it, bro.
Bro.
Come on.
Who do you think I am?
What's good, everybody? You already know it's another episode of Coffee and Kicks podcast.
I'm digging this energy right now. Let's
So
go.
we are in another location today. I really hope you like it.
Yep.
Apparently the couch setup looks a little bit better for some of
does,
the guests.
bro.
So, and honestly, bro, I like this couch better than the other couch.
Yeah.
I think it's because like I'm short, and my legs are short, and this couch is short. So it just fits me better.
And honestly, like, your couch is a lot better. It's for like sitting, you know what I mean? Like if
like
you're sitting,
lounging,
relaxing,
yeah,
trying to watch a movie, I'm
Yeah.
taking your couch all day. It's so
lounge.
comfortable.
Yeah.
This couch is not very comfortable when it
This
comes to
is-
like lounging.
This couch makes me it makes me feel business.
Yeah.
Like, cause like I told you that one time, I like the table set up because like when I talk, I like to engage. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that body language, that presence, bro. I like to lean in
Yeah.
and like engage with people. And like when I'm lounging, like this is kind of like what I do. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Not really trying to engage with people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you're really be getting on my nerves, bro, when I be trying to lounge and people be trying to. And people be trying to engage with me, bro. Like, learn my body language, my guy.
Bro, that's funny, bro, because for a little bit of there, I used to have some friends that would come over, and it was like this couple, and they would come over all the time. They just come kick it, and like most of the time when they'd come over, I'd be like deep into like my show, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
watching whatever TV show I'd be watching, and they'd be over there like talking and stuff, and I would literally be like, bro, if you don't shut the fuck up right now, bro, I'm watching my show. Like,
Yeah.
shut up. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to talk, leave. Like, I don't
Yeah.
have to kick it.
Yeah.
They would look it, but they always like they never took offense,
bro, like whenever people like can't catch the social cue,
Yeah.
like you're having a conversation with me, I don't know how many, man, that's crazies, I gotta say before you realize I'm not listening to what
I
you're
am
saying
not
right now.
caring about what you're saying.
Right.
That happens all the time, bro.
For sure.
I don't know what it is about my face. I think it's my face, bro. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I have an inviting face.
Dude.
People see my face and they think that this guy wants to talk.
Right. Like you almost in the sense of like, I bet it's anything. You probably get that from anything. You probably get people coming up to you and telling you their life story in some sense.
All the
in some
time, bro.
instances. Or like something's going on and like you just look like someone that I can offload to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, what is it about me that makes someone just want to sit there and just like conversate? Like,
Yeah.
why me? Like, please pick
Yeah.
someone else.
For
like,
sure.
But
like,
I'm
there's a
also,
dog right there. Go talk to that dog.
Yeah,
I said, go talk to that dog over
exactly.
there.
But like, also, I'm such a kind-hearted person that like,
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna be like, look, lady, I don't care what you have to say right now.
Right.
I'm busy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I am gonna sit there and be like, at least I'm gonna man that's crazy to death. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Until she stops talking. Like,
For
I will
sure.
man that's crazy and
For
smile until she just stops.
I feel like whenever that happens to me, I go in and out.
Oh, definitely.
Like I'll be listening for a second, and then I may engage for a second,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden I'm just like back into like this trance of like this person's still talking to
They're
me,
still talking.
and then I click out of it, and then I'm like right back to it. But the worst time is whenever the lady is doing it, and like she's saying something, and you're not really listening,
Yeah.
but you appear to be listening,
Yeah.
but like in your mind you're not really listening at all, and then you click back, like you come back to two. And then you're like, oh man, like I need to piece together what she's been saying,
just said.
so that I can make it look like I've been listening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time, bro. That happens. And then like you sometimes get caught. Sometimes if you can just
Yep.
piece enough of it together, you can get away with it.
Oh
It'd
yeah,
be
but those
funny.
times where you get caught, like you ain't even listening.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
I is.
Yes, I was. I promise for
I
sure.
promise I was
and then they hit you with that. Then what I just say?
Right.
And then like, you say something like what they literally just said.
What they literally just said. Like the last words that just came out of their
Literally.
mouth. You
Literally.
just said I wasn't listening to you. That's what you just said. Oh,
funny.
man. But anyway, man, we got some great topics for you guys today, man. Episode 9 here. As always, if you guys are watching on the Everybody Hates Jay channel, make sure that you go to the link in the description below. Hit that link and go to the channel Coffee and Kicks podcast. It's gonna be the official channel, man. It's going crazy right now, so make sure that you guys go over there and hit that subscribe, man. Got a lot of stuff to talk about today, man. Got some big announcements for next week's episode. But man, let's go ahead and jump right into today's stuff. You got anything you want to start off with? Or
No, man.
nothing you want to start off with? All right, so I think we should start off for show with the whole LSU situation. This LSU and Iowa situation. First, we can talk about first, I just want to give my props to both teams. First and foremost, I mean, both teams, both ladies, you know what I'm saying, played amazing. I didn't actually catch the entire game. We were actually filming during the time that they were playing. But it was...
Wait, what do you mean we was filming? You was filming?
I think we were doing the podcast last week.
I watched that game.
Oh, you did watch it?
Yeah, the LSU versus Caitlin.
Yeah.
I said versus Caitlin. No, I mean versus Iowa.
That's funny. Oh, okay. Then I don't know what game it was playing.
Yeah, must have been watching a different one.
Oh, well, I don't know why I didn't watch it. I was probably doing something, or I just didn't catch in. I just didn't tune in. But either way, I did see some of the highlights and all that stuff. But both of them played amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
But LSU obviously played not just a little bit, but a lot of bit better.
Dude, what I liked about it was how, I'm not even gonna lie, this was probably one of the first women's basketball games that I was like, this is really good.
You were tuning in. Yeah.
Like, I feel like the energy in the game was there.
Yeah.
I feel like the competitiveness was there.
Right.
And like overall, just really entertaining. Like I liked watching the women's championship more than I liked watching the men's.
And I get you. I mean, they're definitely got more talk going right now. And that's
sure.
good, bro. That's so good for women's sports, bro, because they don't get the recognition that they deserve, bro. Like, I've been to a few WNBA games, bro, and they are dead, bro.
What's WNBA? I'm just playing.
Yeah, you're not
but like, that's what I'm trying to say right there.
Yeah, literally.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I seen there was like this TikTok that was going around where people would go around and be like, they would offer someone like $10 or a ticket to a WNBA game, like a courtside ticket to a WNBA game. And most people were like taking like the $10. They're like, I'll just take $10.
I would go courtside.
Bro, I would go courtside, bro. I mean, I don't care. Like I said, I've been to a couple WNBA games, and no, they're not the most exciting, but they're still fun, bro. But
I know that ticket costs more than $10. Are you serious?
Bro, Job Corps took us to WNBA games.
You said what?
Job Corps.
What?
Took us to WNBA games.
Oh, so it's super cheap. Well, but that depends on who's playing though, right?
Yeah, that's true. But like, so we were in San Antonio, and so we've seen the San Antonio Stars, I think it is.
Yeah.
But one game, like they took us to, I think our seats were like $15 a piece. And we got like meal vouchers or whatever. We were supposed to get meal vouchers. They didn't give us the meal vouchers, so we pretty much had to go throughout the whole game with like out eating. You know what I mean? And it's like a day trip, so like we've been out all day. So
yeah,
like,
so
we're all hungry.
fasting.
We're all low key like mad. So what they did is the next game that they took us to, everybody that got to go to the first one, we all got to go to the second one, and they got us a box office or whatever.
Dang.
And even that was like cheap, bro. It was like,
really?
I'm not sure. I didn't get like the ticket stub for that one.
That's
so I'm
crazy.
not really quite sure how cheap that was, but
that's nuts though.
Those $15 seats though, we were pretty close, bro. Like I could see the players very well.
Yeah,
for $15.
I mean, even at an Oklahoma City game, like $10 ticket is you're still gonna be higher.
Oh, you're gonna be way in the
like you're in the nosebleeds for sure.
Yeah,
one of my homeboys, he said he tried to sell me some tickets, and I asked him like where they were, like in relation to the court, you know, like in proximity to the court. Where are these seats?
Yeah.
You know? And he said the nosebleeds. And I was like, oh, he's like, but that's where all the, like, the true fans is. And I was like, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
But we have gotten some free tickets that were close enough to see facial expressions.
Yeah.
You know? And, like, that was fun.
Right.
That was a fun game.
Yeah. So, anyways, back to the topic at hand. LSU and Iowa, like I was saying, they both played really good. But the funny thing about it, or one of the big things about it is, I guess, the girl Angel Reese, one of the players for LSU, she was kind of taunting Caitlin by doing the "you can't see me."
Oh, who did that in WWE?
John Cena.
John Cena,
yeah,
that's right.
Doing the John Cena thing. And so a lot of, like, that's one of the big things is a lot of people are upset that she was, like, taunting her basically in the face of them losing. Like, they had just lost, and she was, like, basically taunting her, like, you can't see us. But that's something that Caitlyn has been doing to people in previous games. And so it's like, it's sports, bro. Like, it's passion. You know what I'm saying? Just like we were saying in one of the earlier episodes, like, whenever these players are coming out here and you're asking them to put their passion on the line, you know what I'm saying? Play with passion, put it all on the line. Like, that's what that looks like. You know what I mean? Like, this is someone that has been highlighted for being a very good player, talking a lot of shit and backing it up. And then you come in and you beat her. You know what I mean? You shut her down. Then, I mean, you kind of got the right to talk a little shit yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially as long as it's not like disrespectful, not classy. There's nothing like that. It was like unclassy about it. You know what I mean? Or disrespectful.
From what I've heard, from what I've seen, it just looks as though it was an issue because, and I hate to bring it in, but like, they didn't like it because it was a black girl doing it.
So that's what I was going to ask you next. Like, do you think that it's a black versus white issue? I mean,
I think we would have to go back to the source of where it all came out.
Yeah.
To really to get as true to the truth.
Yeah.
That we can, because we can't truly know that.
Yeah.
If it was race motivated, but we can look at the evidence that we have before our eyes and kind of make an assumption from there. And you know, like, if these things didn't come out whenever Caitlyn did it, like, who did Caitlyn do it to in the first place? Was she just doing it to the camera? Or
no, she was doing it to one of the other players or team benches or something like that.
So, like, in an instance like that, like, if that's the case, then, like, why would there be any issue with someone else doing it to her?
Right.
The consistency in which, you know, they're basing this is just, you know, like, not consistent.
And
like,
even her herself was like saying that, like, I mean, I've done the same thing, you know what I mean? Like, she was basically sticking up for the Angel Reese girl and like saying, you know, she's playing with passion, you know what I'm saying? Like, I saw nothing wrong with what she did, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Yeah, that was
kudos
cool
to her.
And I think honestly for her, like, she's just a hooper, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's all she cares about, bro. She's just trying to go out there and hoop, you know what I mean? She's not caring about all the other bullshit, but if you're a real deal hooper, bro, you gonna talk shit, bro. You cannot be a real hooper without talking shit, bro. Like, Jordan,
I mean, not really,
bro. Name one like of the best hoopers that didn't talk shit, bro. I mean, the greatest of all time, bro. Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. They're all known for I mean, LeBron not as much. It's like Kobe and Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm definitely not saying that hasn't happened, but I do disagree with. If you're a real hooper, if like you're always like in somebody's face.
No, you don't have to always be in somebody's face, but you got to be able to talk some shit though.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No,
yes,
you do not have to have the talent of running your mouth.
Yes, you do,
good.
bro.
No, you don't.
If you cannot play the mouth game as well as the floor game, I don't think you're gonna be as good of a player. Because the game is part mental, bro. The game is like 80% mental, bro. So if you're able to tap into someone's mental state, bro, and disrupt them as well as do them dirty on the court,
no,
bro,
I disagree.
You've broken them, bro.
I disagree, because essentially what you're saying is that you have to be able to degrade someone verbally to be good at the game, and I disagree with that, because you can just as well get in someone's head by outdoing them at what they thought they was the best at.
Exactly, bro. And if you talk a little bit, you don't have to degrade someone to talk shit. You can literally just be like, just like you said, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you think you the best? No, I'm the best. Watch this. Split on your face. Yeah, you like that, huh?
Wait, what'd you say?
I don't know, bro.
I thought you said spit in your face. I was like, oh,
no. Not spit in his face. I was trying to say 3 in your face, but it come out a little bit funny.
I mean, like, I'm not saying that those things that, like, because I agree. If you can get in someone's head and get them off their game, that's going to give you an advantage.
Yeah.
Of course. But you don't have to be able to do that to be really good at the game.
To be a real deal hooper, bro. To be one of the best, bro.
Crazy.
You have to be able to talk a little bit of shit.
What do y'all think? Y'all drop a comment if you've made it this far in the video. Drop a comment. Drop a comment.
Bro, we is on that bullshit today, bro. This is gonna be a good podcast.
Don't act like I'm gonna be looking at the analytics.
Tell them, bro, because I be watching the analytics, bro, and I know y'all don't be watching a lot, but for the ones that do, we appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. But let us know what you think, because I definitely think you gotta to be a great, to be a good, to be an all-star. No, you don't have to talk shit, but to be a great, you got to be able to talk some shit. Got
Yeah,
to.
I mean, we just got to agree to disagree on this one.
All
man.
right, I guess so. So anyway, so that's the first part of that whole thing. Now, the second part. This is the part that honestly is the most frustrating to me. So then they win the championship.
Wait. You said frustrating?
Frustrating.
Like, what do you mean by that? Like, dissect that a little bit for me.
So this is the part that upsets me the most. This is the part that gets underneath my skin.
Okay.
This is the part that catches my attention the most.
right,
You know what I mean?
all
Like
right.
the hand in the face. Oh, okay, whatever. This will blow over.
Gotcha.
This part though is what kind of pisses me off. So now they win the championship, and just this tradition has been since literally, bro, like the 1800s, bro. It's been this tradition.
Okay.
The winning team gets invited to the White House.
Mm-hmm.
So now this year, all of a sudden, Jill Biden wants to invite both teams to the White House. And I'm just like,
Good
why?
for Jill.
No.
Good. What?
Fuck Jill.
Good for Jill.
Fuck Jill, bro. I'm
Good
sorry.
on
I
ya.
don't care, bro.
Good
you can
on
take
you,
this
Jill.
podcast down if you want, YouTube, but fuck that, bro.
What?
Why would you do that? Why?
What? What's wrong with
That's
it?
like giving participation trophies.
What's wrong with that?
That's so. It's encouraging this idea that there are no winners. Everyone is the same. Everyone is the same. Yes, but if you don't put in the fucking work to get somewhere, you shouldn't be labeled. I'm not saying that you should be labeled better as somebody, but you shouldn't be afforded the same things that they have if you've put in 100 times more work than they've put in.
But what if they put in the same amount of work?
If they put in the same amount of work, then they should you get just about the same amount as treatment. But
so, like,
obviously,
shouldn't they both get a first place then?
No, because they both didn't put in the same amount of work, obviously, because one of them won.
But but that's not true at all, because sometimes basketball comes down to a call made by someone else who wasn't even playing the game.
If that's
they was watching the game.
But if it comes down to a call, that means the game was close enough that, you know what I'm saying, it could have came down to a call. So in that case, it's just a toss up.
So in that instance, we should be doing like soccer. It's a tie. Everybody get first place.
No.
Why?
No, because, bro, it's sports, bro. That's what you get into it for, bro. There's winners and there's losers. And you cannot disrupt that, bro. In life, bro, there has to be winners and there has to be losers. That's the only way, bro. Everybody can't be winners and everybody can't be losers.
So what you're trying to say is you don't think
you just want to argue with me today, don't you?
So what you're saying is that you don't think that people should be given a universal income.
No. Hell no. A universal income?
Why? Why not?
Are you allowed to make more money on top of that universal income?
Sure.
Then cool.
But there's restrictions on that.
What kind of restrictions?
That'll be, said.
Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. I would somewhat agree with that. You know what I mean? I don't think that it's fair that there is people in this world that have so much money and that can find all these loopholes to where they don't even have to pay taxes. But then you got the regular everyday people that are working just as hard as them, you know what I'm saying, at an 80-hour-week job, you know what I'm saying? And then they are getting hit every single paycheck of just taxes, bro. Half their check is going to taxes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, first off, we need to reverse a little bit because, I need to make sure that, if you made it this far in the video, I was actually joking. I definitely agree with you. No, Iowa should not have been able to go there. That's ridiculous.
Right.
That just makes it human beings need to know how to deal with losing.
Yes.
You need to know what that feels like.
Yeah.
That type of behavior does the opposite of knowing how to lose.
Right.
It basically reinforces that even though you played your hardest, you're gonna get the prize because you gave it your all, and that's not the case.
Yeah.
Second, where do we go after that?
I kind of just treated you like my girl and tuned you out for a second. I'm just playing.
Where did we go though?
I don't even remember, bro. Where low-key kind of started going down the road.
Okay.
Because where did we just end up at?
With the universal income.
Yeah, okay.
Which with that, dude, I'm definitely, I don't think that's possible.
Yeah.
Not that I don't think that would be nice.
Yeah.
But the world that I want to see, that's not possible.
I agree.
Because I think that the more we begin to try to rely on the government, the more we are going to have restrictions on what we can and can't do.
Right.
Like, think about it like this.
Yeah.
Think about it like this. An individual, whenever you were younger and your parents gave you money to do things, they were the boss.
Yeah.
They got to tell you what to do. Why?
Yeah.
Because you're using their money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the government.
Yep.
If the government is going to be giving out money to people just to simply live on, then they're gonna add restrictions to what you can and can't do, and like that's what I would not want to see, bro. That's what I would not want to see. They'll be like, man, I could, that would just be bad.
That would be bad.
That would just be bad. Like I don't even want to talk about what could happen.
Right.
And maybe I'm just like acting out. My timer. Maybe I'm just acting out. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think? Like, do y'all actually think that like that's a viable solution?
I don't think anybody's gonna think that.
Bro, you'd be surprised. Why else would that propaganda be getting pushed?
Yeah, that's true.
Why else? Why else do those things even have a foothold? To where it can actually be used again. Yeah. So definitely not. Like I don't think that would be possible or sustainable on the long term. But like, have you seen what's going on with like China, the U.S. dollar, and stuff like that?
That the U.S. dollar is becoming less than. Yeah. That's crazy.
Do you know what that could mean for other countries, and for America? No. Or I shouldn't say America, as if America, because Americans we're very arrogant people. I would just say that. Yeah. Whenever we say America, we forget that North America is a continent. Yeah. Like, we're the United States. Yeah. North America also has Canada. You know what I'm saying? Central America. Yeah. There's even a South America. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I think that we forget about that. Yeah. But anyway.
South America is its own continent.
That's for sure. Yeah. But essentially, other countries, bro, who has the U.S. dollar on hand, if the U.S. dollar becomes less than these other currencies, they're going to hold less on hand because it's worth less. Yeah. Which would mean that money would start to trickle back to America in the form of more inflation for our country.
That's crazy.
Not good.
Well, that makes sense. It took me a while to I had to process it, you know what I mean? Yeah. But damn, bro, so prices are gonna go up even more, basically.
Essentially, because it's gonna $5 would no longer be $5. Right. Essentially. Right. Like $5 may become what $10 was worth. Right. What you could get with $5, you now have to pay $10 to get it. Right. You may have $10K in the bank, but that $10K can only buy you what $1K could buy. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Man, it's scary, bro. Like I've already started my bunker. I've already started building my bunker, man.
Bro, so that's all right. So dude, I literally have a bet right now.
Wait, you betting on a drop? You betting on America going to zero?
Bro, yes, bro. I have a bet right now with somebody that is dead set that there will be soup lines. Fuck, I can't remember how long he said, bro. It was like within the next 3-5 years or something like that. We'll be soup line. Yeah, like basically like everybody will be lined up like getting their food in portions and stuff like because
dang. So like
things are going to be so bad.
Like an economical societal collapse.
Yes. And I'm like, bro, that is not going to happen that soon. And I'm like, bro, we have like a $50 bet going on.
How long does he think?
Like 5 years or something like that.
In 5 years he thinks this?
Yes.
When did you make this bet?
Bro, like a whole 6 months ago. Like,
really?
Yes, it was a long time ago.
Dang, that's crazy.
And he is just dead set on it, bro. Like, dead set. But, there's a lot of people that see a lot of things on Facebook that believe them.
Oh, yeah,
and he's one of those people that sees a lot of things. So I'm like, bro, $50, bro. Yeah. $50 says that. What's it? Maybe it was like April. I want to say it was like April or something like that. So maybe it's coming up on a year. I don't remember, but.
I've talked to people recently who still believe that, COVID was manufactured in a lab.
Oh, I definitely believe that.
You think so?
No. I definitely believe that you still come
Oh.
across people that,
I mean, do you think it was created in a lab?
No, bro. If it was, I don't see the entire world coming together to create this hoax. That's my only problem with this whole like COVID hoax thing.
Wait. What's the hoax? Like that COVID? I mean, what's the hoax? That it was built in a lab?
Yeah.
Not that it's real.
Oh, okay. So you're just saying that like you think that it was like some type of like lab experiment that went bad and got out or whatever?
Not necessarily. Well, you talk to people and they say that COVID wasn't even real.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a bigger hoax than people saying that it was created in a lab.
Okay, I guess I can see that then.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like
But no, I still don't think it was created in a lab though.
So like you think it was some sort of virus that actually mutated and evolved into this organism that just putting people down.
Honestly, bro, I haven't done enough research to even like have a true like. It looks like you got some kind of weird shit right now over there. Nah, I don't know. I just don't know enough to really give a full formed opinion on it.
For you.
So
do you think that all right, do you think getting the vaccine prevents COVID?
No. I think it may help.
Yeah.
I think it may help, but I don't know, bro. That's the crazy thing about all this stuff, bro. Like, I went the longest time without getting the vaccine just because I just wanted to see, bro. I just wanted to sit back and just watch people get it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's probably a whole 2 years.
Oh, I did too.
After the vaccine came out before I finally got vaccinated.
Yeah.
The only reason why I got vaccinated is because we were going to a Mavericks game, and they said that they were like, you had to be vaccinated to get in.
I feel you.
And so we were like, let's get vaccinated.
So now that we've said the C word, do you think that we're gonna have that little thing below our video that says like, you know, talking about the C-19 guidelines, da da da?
Probably.
I bet it will.
And then they might try to take us down too.
Maybe we'll see. Hey, that'd be cool. I mean, not cool because it takes it down, but like cool because like we got taken down. Like we can say that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Those are just weird things that like.
We'll be like Note Boys.
Yeah.
Full sin.
That'd be dope.
On me. But anyways, all right, man. So I got a little bit more for us today. Hey, actually, let's go ahead. What you got for us today? I know you got some stuff. So
yeah, man. Just like one thing that I was thinking about.
Okay, yeah. Never mind.
All right. So, what's today? Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. So I was having a conversation the other day.
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you're talking about a date coming up,
what's on your finger?
Oh, a blister.
Damn, that thing is huge.
Yeah, I burnt myself when I was cooking.
Oh my gosh, bro! I thought that like you put it on some dust or something.
No, bro, that's a blister.
That's disgusting.
Don't pop blisters.
No.
So like the pus is actually brings nutrients. It helps healing.
Yeah.
Don't pop a blister.
I did actually hear that.
Yeah, but anyway, back to what I was saying. So like, when you're talking about a date coming up, do you say this or next?
Like
so if we're talking about the Saturday that's coming up after this Saturday, do you say this?
No, if I'm talking about
next,
like today Saturday, and then I'm talking about Saturday, I would say next Saturday.
See, that's how I would say it. But recently, I got into a little discrepancy on dates because they say this Saturday is the one coming up because this Saturday we're already in it. It doesn't count. This Saturday is going to be the one coming up. But in my mind, next Saturday.
Yeah, because if you're saying this Saturday, that's still today.
If I say this Saturday, I'm thinking the day that I'm in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the day that you're in definitely is included.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But that's not how some people see that. Actually, my sister sees it that way. My older sister sees it that way. Yeah, she doesn't see it in the sense of next Saturday will be after this Saturday. Being 2 weeks from now.
That's 2 weeks. That's in 2 weeks.
No, yeah, but that's next Saturday.
Unless she's wrong.
Yeah, we kind of went in circles.
Well, whenever this podcast comes out, clip that part and be like, yo, JL says you're wrong too.
Bro, all right. This is one thing that I was thinking about the other day, and I think that like this is something that we can implement every video.
Uh-huh.
Because I mean, like I watch other podcasts and like I see other podcasts, and one thing that I like that this particular podcast did was they always have this thing that they ask each other. This is why I want to ask you. What was the craziest? Tell me the craziest story that happened to you in the past week.
Past week, craziest thing.
Something that's happened that was just wild.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I mean, in the past week, probably the most wild thing that happened to me is I got a $500 pair of shoes for like $300. It's honestly the most, like, nowadays.
Did you not like almost die? Like, did you not come down with some illness that could have killed you, but you came back to life? Like nothing?
No. I mean, how often does some shit like that happen?
All the time, bro. Bro, dude, just this past week, bro, I almost died.
How?
Cars, bro.
What happened?
Almost got into a wreck.
Really?
Yes.
Now you got me thinking. I'm trying to think really hard about anything that could have happened to me.
Did you ever did you ever go to sleep and almost not wake up?
Did you ever go to sleep and wake up dead?
Did you?
How you wake up dead? Because when you wake up, you dead.
What is that off of?
I think it's either. I think it's a scary movie
or something, dude.
One of those.
Was it one of the Wayne twins or something like that?
Ah, dang! Now it's like right there, bro. You ever go to sleep and wake up dead? Or is it something with Kevin Hart? I think it might be something with Kevin Hart.
Maybe.
I can't remember.
Maybe. I can see Kevin
Hart doing
so.
That. Yeah. But nah, bro. Honestly, bro. Like a lot of my days, bro, like are spent. My weekends are usually I film a lot during the weekends.
Yeah.
And then during the week, I'm usually editing those videos, making reels.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the house. You know what I mean? A lot.
Cool. But you said you better get a gym membership though.
Yeah, I am about to get a gym membership. Monday, another one.
What? So like, have you been watching any TV shows or anything like that?
Yes, bro. So there is something I want to talk about. We've been watching this one show. First of all, no, we'll talk about that later. We've been watching this new show. We just started it today.
What's it called?
It's called Beef. You gotta go watch it, bro.
On what?
On Netflix.
I ain't got that.
Yes, you do too, stupid. I literally watch it on your profile. Stupid. But anyways, bro, this show is good, bro.
What's it about?
It's about road rage, bro. No,
literally.
It's about. That's where it starts, bro. It starts with this road rage incident, and these two people that almost get into it, they just have this crazy beef, bro. Like they just start going back and forth at each other.
Somebody almost died?
Bro, yes.
Really?
Bro, a lot more shit than that, bro. Like it gets pretty crazy, bro. Like because they're just going back and forth, like, and it just keeps building. You know what I mean? Like she like flipped him off.
Wait a minute. Is this a movie or a series?
It's a series.
They made a whole series off of road rage.
Off of road. Well, that's what starts is road rage. Like,
but it's not about road rage then.
Well, no, but it's
what's
about
it about?
Beef. It's about just like honestly, what it's about is basically like in my words, there's two stories. There's two sides of what it's about. One is you never know what people are going through.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so it's just kind of like a thing of just like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes chill out on people, you know what I'm saying? You never know like what they might be going through. And then two, it's also a story about like the person that is going through that stuff, you know what I mean? And like just fighting depression and like kind of how that may feel, you know what I'm saying? And kind of how it like disturbs your life and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But basically it starts off, just a long story. I'm going to just tell you a little bit without giving it away.
All right.
These two people, they almost get into a car accident. And so the one, the chick, she's like rich and successful. The dude, he's basically like nobody. His parents, you know what I'm saying, it's like an Asian show. So his parents are like just got sent out of the country or whatever, or can't afford to stay there. So he's trying to get them back and stuff like that. And so they're both like at their wits' end, and they come into this contact where they almost get into a car wreck. And the girl like flips the guy off, crazy honks at him. He chases him down, and then it just goes from there where they just start going back.
He start dumping in the car?
No, nothing like that. Like, all right, I'll tell you the first part. So he ends up like coming to her house, figuring out who it was, and because they never seen each other, you know what I mean? Like they just seen each other's cars, but they never seen each other's face. So he ends up finding out who she is, going to her house, and he was like basically acting like he was the contractor. And he's like taking a look at her house and stuff, and she's like kind of vulnerable and like lets him in and stuff. And then he's like, "Can I use the restroom?" And then he goes to the restroom, and as soon as he comes out, he's like, all right, I got a meeting I gotta get to. I gotta get out of here. Bye. He leaves and she's like, what? So she goes into the bathroom. Bro, pissed everywhere, bro. Pissed all over the bathroom, bro. Like, all
purpose?
over the rugs.
For what purpose?
Because that was the lady that he got in the road rage with.
Oh, so he was getting back.
He was getting his revenge, yeah, because he chased her down and everything, and then like almost hit his car. Like you gotta watch it.
And his revenge was pissing in her bathroom.
Pissed everywhere in her bathroom because she's rich. You know what I'm saying? She lives in like Calabasas.
She's just gonna get someone to clean it up.
Yeah, her husband.
This sounds like a stupid show, bro.
It's not, bro. It's really good.
It sounds so stupid.
It gets so much better, bro.
Is it like intense? Is it intense?
Very intense, bro.
Really?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, you just didn't do a very good job of explaining that, bro. Like, so basically,
because I don't want to give you I don't want to give the show away.
Yeah, but even like trailers, bro, they give you something. All you gave me was
that's
a man
what got
pissing.
me on the show, bro. Was the trailer, bro? The trailer was so good, bro.
Was the trailer,
bro? The trailer, I was like, we gotta watch that.
Did the trailer have someone pissing in the bathroom? Did it show that part?
It did without you knowing it.
I got you.
And then it showed other parts that made it seem like other shit happened that didn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like it made it seem like he like got her business shut down, and then she got him sent to jail and stuff. Yeah. But all that didn't really happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, dude. Honestly, it's kind of like it's tough to explain shows.
It is
whenever there's a lot that goes on because you're like, what part should I say?
Yeah, especially if you're not trying to give it away. You know what I mean? Like I want you to watch it and then not be like, oh well, dang, that kind of ruined the suspense because I already knew this was about to happen.
Dude, one show that I've been watching. Well, I haven't really watched it that much, but I have been watching it. It's the only show I've been watching. Well, not one. It's one of the shows I've been watching.
Yeah.
One is Yoooo.
That's good.
You like that one?
Yeah, we finished it already.
That one and Alone. It's a survival movie.
Yeah, we started that actually,
bro.
but we only made it like halfway through and then we stopped.
Dude, I'm about to get a bow and arrow.
That's not gonna help you.
Why?
Because if you're on Alone, you can't bring a bow and arrow. Oh yeah, you can't. No,
you can. Homeboy had a Homeboy had a bow and arrow.
Yeah, but he made one though, didn't he?
No, he brought that. That was
they did let him bring one.
Yeah,
because I know you can bring 10 essential items, but I thought he couldn't bring a weapon though.
No one had firearms.
Yeah,
no one had firearms.
Right,
but like I think a bow's okay because like you do have to be more skilled with a bow.
Yeah, that is true.
Because you have to get closer.
Yeah,
the bow just simply can't shoot as far as a firearm.
Right.
But what I liked about it, bro, was like putting yourself in that situation of like survival. So essentially, for those of you who don't know what Alone is, you basically are put on this island remotely by yourself, all alone. Okay, and you get 10 items to take with you, and only 10.
Yeah.
And you have to survive. You have to survive or tap out.
It's the whoever lasts the longest, right?
Yeah, whoever lasts the longest.
And so that's a different dynamic whenever it's not like 30 days or 60 days. Like you got to go till everybody else stops.
Yep.
There might be somebody that could go out there for 6 months and
you think you could do it?
Hail to the no.
Really?
Nah.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think would be the hardest thing for you? For like being out, so
not
like
having no weed. No, I'm just playing. Honestly, I think the hardest part would be like survival skills, bro. I just don't know like basic survival skills. Like I don't know how to start a fire. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think if I got like a good, like before I went out there, I got like a good 3-month training. You know what I mean? Then I think I could do a fair job. You know what I'm saying? I think I could last, you know what I'm saying, a couple weeks, 3 weeks to a month maybe. Yeah. But after 30 days, bro, I think after that, I think it's just going to be the alone factor, bro. Like not having that human connection, bro. Like I'm such a social person.
I mean, humans are natural. Like
exactly. They really are. Even introverts and you know what I'm saying, people that are non-social are still very social people. Like
to a certain degree. At least with someone.
With someone.
More than likely, there is someone that's close to this person.
Even if it's just with their phone, bro. Like some people just are social through their phone. That's it. You know what I mean? Yep. But like out there, you don't have a phone. You know what I mean? Like you don't have nothing. Like it's just you,
and that's what
yourself, and your thoughts, bro.
Yep, that's what they always said. Like battling the loneliness is a hard thing to do. I do. I feel like for me, it would be the hunting aspect.
Yeah,
because I mean, the only meat I would really know how to get is fish.
Fish.
You know what I'm saying? Because like you can easily make a lure out of something.
Yeah, or a little spear or something.
And just have a piece of. I mean, they were literally using fishing yarn and line and throwing it out. You know what I'm saying? And someone was catching them with it just like that. Some of them were actually whittling reels.
Yeah, little reels and stuff.
I mean rods, and then they would make the reel out of their line. But the fire, dude, I feel like as long as you can make a fire, that's number one.
Didn't they all get fire kits too?
No, they didn't get fire kits.
They didn't get a fire
no,
kit?
No, I mean, you could if you wanted
could bring
to.
one, yeah.
One guy was like, he felt like that would be a waste of utensils because they were all trained survival.
Yeah.
Survival. And he felt like bringing something to make a fire would be worthless.
I feel
well,
that.
not worthless, but like it wasn't worth taking up a slot like things you could take out there.
Right.
Because, like, dude, as soon as if you can make a fire, you have water. Because you can always boil water from wherever you are.
Yeah.
The second thing, shelter. Got to make shelter.
Yeah.
Like, I need something to protect me from the elements, from the elements, and the rain, anything like that. Like having some sort of like brute. Dude, they were making some crazy.
The one dude had damn near a little log cabin out there.
Bro, they was literally making log cabins out there. One dude, he went a little bit too hard. I think. He tapped out. I think he would have been a great contender. Yeah. But he had previous, like, I think he had a heart attack.
Nah, like bro. That dude was just a little. I don't even want to call him what I want to call him on the pod. But nah, bro was just a little pussy, bro.
No, I don't think so.
I think so, bro. He was just hungry.
No.
Yeah.
No, dude. Not if you have a history. If you have a history of heart disease,
then he should have took his ass out there.
Huh?
He should have took his ass out there then.
Well, he told himself. If I start having heart pains, I'm gonna tap out. You don't know when you're gonna have heart pains, bro.
I mean, I guess that's true.
And like, you don't know when you're gonna get put in a stressful situation. The situation could have been the straw that or the nail that broke the camel's back.
It's the straw.
In the sense of like, is it the straw?
Yeah.
The straw that broke the camel's back in the sense of like, you put a lot of stress on it.
Yeah.
This is gonna cause this.
Right.
But yeah, man. Anyway, dude, like this. I mean, but long story short, man. As long as you're with me out in those woods, you're probably gonna survive. Okay?
Definitely not, bro. I felt like you gonna get a nigga killed.
dude, check it out though. In survival mode, that is when. So one of the guys has like a lot of fat on his body.
Yeah.
In those instances, that's when never is gonna pay, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna exert himself a little bit more just because he has more weight going around.
Yeah.
But in the long run, he has more reserves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To pull off of. Because some of those guys out there, like, they're really lean and they know it. They be like, I need to find food. I'm too lean to be out here without food. Right. I don't have the reserves to go, days without food. I mean, those first initial days he can. But, like, that big boy could go, like, 7 days and probably be. Yeah. I mean, he won't be the same. Like, he'll be physically fatigued. Right. But he's not going to die.
Right.
He is not about to die out here. As long as he can get water, he's not going to die.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
I think that would be probably one of the hardest parts for me too is not having food. Like if I can't have a steady supply of food, I ain't no good without no food, bro. You see how I eat, bro.
Bro, we should do a 2-day fast.
2 days without eating?
We should do it, bro.
Bro,
come on.
Who do you think I am, bro?
Just try it, bro. So it's a plate, bro. You know what I'm saying? We playing basketball. Come on.
2 days without no food?
Yeah. We should go 2 days with no food and then record a podcast.
2 days with no food and then record a podcast. Maybe.
See, what if and then watch it and be like, dang, like I can tell a difference. Maybe we're more sharper because like that's one of the things that can bring.
I feel like I would be like in and out, bro.
You think so?
I think so because I'd just be so hungry. Yeah. Like I just start thinking about food, and then I'd be like,
"Yeah."
You'd be sitting here like deep off in like an emotional story.
Do you think that whenever your ancestors came over on that boat, that they had food when they wanted?
Definitely not.
All right, then you can do it too.
I've been more pampered than my ancestors. You know what I mean? They probably didn't have. It's
still it's still in your genome.
How do you know?
It's still in your It's still in your genome because the genome doesn't change that fast, bro.
I could not even been an ancestor from a slave.
You definitely were.
You don't know that.
I do.
I could have been an ancestor from some.
I can
rich
look at you and tell,
bro.
I can look at you and
the
tell.
Philippines or something.
You're not, bro.
You don't know.
I know.
Have you did Ancestry.com on me?
I don't need to. Look at you.
Look at me. No. Anyway, so bro, there's something I wanted to bring up last week that I forgot that we didn't get to. Did you see the whole thing with Adidas and Black Lives Matter?
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
a little bit.
Black Lives Matter made a new logo that says Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
And they have the 3 stripes on it. I'll put a picture up here for you guys to see. Huh?
I just made a little sound effect.
Oh.
You'll hear it in post production.
Okay. But so they made this logo, and Adidas tried, or they applied for a copyright basically for it, or not a
Black
copyright.
Lives Matter did.
They didn't apply for a copyright. They just applied for like whatever it is to make it like their official logo or whatever, trademark, whatever.
Black Lives Matter did.
Huh?
Black Lives Matter did.
Yeah.
They tried to make that design.
Yeah, their official logo.
The 3 stripes.
Yeah, and they like applied for it through the courts, and so then Adidas went and basically filed a motion to reject that, saying that it was like too close to their 3 stripes or whatever.
Yeah.
Which I could kind of see, but also like when I first initially seen the Black Lives Matter, I didn't think Adidas. I just thought Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
But I guess I can see where they're coming from on the 3 stripes. But then the funny thing is, like literally less than a week later, they went back and withdrew that because they said that they didn't want people to think that they were being racist towards Black Lives Matter.
Really?
Basically, yeah.
So yeah, that's crazy. I mean, like crazy in the sense that they ever thought that they could do that.
I agree.
No. Like Adidas, like crazy in the sense of like Adidas, no, like yeah, back off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so what? We just got Black Lives Matter. Just got a free pass to just
bro,
do whatever the hell they want to do.
It's not even the same font of a line. Like, it don't even. It's not. Does Adidas have a shirt like that?
They actually do. Yes.
They have one that goes straight in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Or wait, does it go to? I think it maybe is on the side actually.
Something
The
like
stripes.
I think that like the jumper suits are all down the side of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm just messing with you. Yeah, like I can see the resemblance. But I'm with you. Like I definitely didn't see Adidas when I first saw that.
Yeah.
But I can see why Adidas would be like, yeah, it's getting a little bit too close. Because like there's one guy that I watch on YouTube, Christian Guzman. He's a fitness YouTuber and lifestyle and all of the above, entrepreneur, clothing brand. I mean, 3D energy drink owner, all that stuff, like all of the above.
He ain't better than Prime though.
Yes, he is. For one, he's a way like if I had to, if one of these guys was someone I can meet, I would rather meet Christian.
Then Logan Paul?
Absolutely, 100%.
I don't even know who that guy is.
Yeah, I mean, you probably should because you probably learn a little bit about being a good human being. Yeah, I mean, like Logan Paul, like I feel like he'd be fun to be around, but I don't think I would ever be able to trust him in the sense of like you're
LP.
Yeah, for sure. But anyway, we're getting way off base right now. Anyway, I think that that logo or that design, it was close enough for Adidas to raise eyebrows.
Yeah.
I think that Adidas, just like what they did with Ye, they just trying to save face.
Yeah.
That's all. Because deep in their heart,
they want to go for that.
They want to go for that. Deep in their heart,
definitely.
They want Black Lives Matter to back lives down.
Back lives down.
Like back up. Like you can't do that.
Right.
They want to do that, but they're not going to do that because they're going to save face.
Yeah.
Which is just like, in my opinion, it's just almost like giving like pity where it doesn't need to be given.
Right.
Like if it was a race issue, then deal with it like one. But this has nothing to do with race. This is simply to do with the design of a T-shirt, and let's keep it there.
That's how. That's what kind of made me feel weird about it.
You said what?
That's what kind of made me feel weird about it. Like, it was almost kind of like just how that I told you about that guy that came up to me out of nowhere at work and just started talking to me about like race, and I'm just like, bro, like that wasn't even the issue. Like the issue was supposed to be. And when I seen the lawsuit or whatever, or not the lawsuit, but the motion to reject their thing, I didn't think like this is just Adidas trying to be racist. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't what came to mind. I literally thought, here goes Adidas again trying to sue somebody for their stuff, just like Nike trying to be like Nike. That's what I thought. You know what I mean? I'm like, here goes Adidas trying to be like Nike.
Yeah.
But and
I
then
mean,
it came
like I can understand if they were like, yeah, we don't want black people wearing our brand.
Right.
That's racist.
Right.
That's racist.
Yeah.
But saying that someone else is doing something that's infringing on my design, is not racist.
Yeah,
regardless of what race they are.
Literally,
and like, honestly, like that's where for me, that's just where it comes down to. We make race a thing in situations where race does not need to be a thing. I'm not negating the instances where race is obviously involved, and yes, it should be handled as such. Yeah, because that is a touchy subject, and that is a subject that does need to be addressed.
Right.
But that subject does not need to be implemented in everything. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It gets like you get tired of hearing it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not tired of talking about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think that we should continue to talk about it, continue to have informed conversations and stuff like that. But like the unnecessary stuff, it's just like, all right, now you're just making things more awkward when they don't need to be.
Where it doesn't need
you know
to be.
What I mean?
Exactly.
Like that's kind of how I felt with Adidas. Like y'all should have, even if that was why you withdrew it, you should have just been like, we withdrew it because after further review, we don't think it looks as much as like ours as we thought. You know what I mean? Like you didn't have to be like, oh, we withdrew it just because we don't want people to think that we were being racist.
Yeah.
Like now I'm thinking you may have been being racist.
Right. Like, were you?
Like, were you being racist?
Did y'all like go to sleep and be like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't sue them because they're black.
Yeah.
Let's take that back. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you make something, it makes it seem like it was that.
Yeah.
Or whenever you try to make something seem like something it's not, it's almost like, well, were you going there with that?
Exactly.
Because if you weren't, then your intentions were pure. And if your intentions are pure, then you shouldn't feel bad, even if someone gets upset.
Exactly.
You should not feel bad if you're doing
your
something,
business or whatever you
Right.
are trying to do. Yeah.
Right. Like, just because someone may perceive something a certain way, if that's not what you're saying, then in my opinion, you should stand your ground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, if you don't want to rock with me because of that, so be it.
Right.
People gotta learn how to lose.
People
and you know
gotta
what?
learn how to lose.
Adidas don't want us to lose. Adidas just don't want to lose.
That was one hell of a turnaround right there, boy.
Bro, that's exactly what they want Ye to be okay with his name being on all that product that they got sitting around.
Yeah. Yep.
Because they don't want to lose.
They don't want to lose, bro. They don't want to lose. They're tired of losing, bro.
Hey, yo, but anyway, Adidas, if you could, like, make a little bit more cushion on your boost, that'd be nice.
Adidas is tired of losing, bro. They've been losing since '84 when they lost to Jordan. When they lost Jordan and Nike, yeah.
Oh, Jordan started off with Adidas?
No, but that's who he wanted to go with.
He did?
Bro, he was Adidas. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about today a little bit. We'll get into it a little bit, but over the weekend or Wednesday, they had the premiere of Air.
Okay.
Air is the movie that is about Michael Jordan being signed to Nike. But yeah, bro, he was a huge Adidas fan, bro. He actually refused to have a meeting with Nike. He was like, I'll pretty much go anywhere except Nike. Like, I don't care who signs me. I'll do whatever, just no Nike. But
why?
Because Nike was just like, they weren't known for basketball. Like, they didn't have no footprint in basketball. You know what I mean? Like, their basketball division was super trash, low budget. Nobody was there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was either with Converse, Puma, or Adidas.
Gotcha.
And so, like the hip hop culture and stuff, like at that time was all Adidas. That's whenever Run DMC was real big. So, you know, they had like the whole Adidas and stuff. Yeah. And then of course, like as far as like pure basketball players, they pretty much were the Chuck Taylors.
I feel you.
So he wanted to be with Adidas and stuff, but Adidas just kind of like how they do it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just act like, well, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really that important to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we get you, we get you. But if not, you know, it ain't gonna make or break us.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But Nike was like, no. This is going to make or break us. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we get Jordan, we'll go to the next level. And
they did.
You know what I'm saying? Of course.
And now they got Drake. Even better.
Even better, baby.
OVO.
But yeah, so it was just kind of funny, like, seeing them lose in that battle. Like, they just been losing ever since, bro.
Yeah.
Ever since. One bad decision, bro. But that's crazy, though, bro. Like, how much effect one decision can have on a legacy of a business. You know what I mean? Like, Nike was nobody back then, you know. Well, I'm not going to say they were nobody, because Nike was still, like, of course, like, king of, like, running shoes, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's all it was. They still are. And they still are.
Actually, I don't know about that.
I think so.
There's a lot of running shoe brands.
There's a lot of running shoes.
Like,
I guess you're right.
running shoe brands.
Like, especially when you're talking about, like, professional running and stuff like that. A lot of people probably aren't wearing a lot of Nikes, but they might, though, too.
Who?
Like, a lot of people might be wearing Nikes.
They are. Oh, no, they are, dude. Like, Nike has some really nice running shoes out.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen some, bro, and, like, dude, they are better than any shoe you have in here.
As far as what?
Everything.
Okay, now you're fucking...
No, seriously, everything.
Bro, look at these, bro. These right here.
Wait, no.
And this is like a low-grade... Hell no, bro, is tripping right now.
No, seriously, it's that big of a gap.
No, it's
that
not.
may be doing a little bit of justice. It's probably more like here.
In what way?
Just like every way, bro. Like
How?
aesthetic.
Explain.
shoe quality. I mean, down to
shoe quality.
down to like treadwear.
I could probably take one of those shoes and rip it.
No, bro, these shoes. I mean, they're like. I mean, let me see, what were they? I think like $180, something like that, roughly. No hype though. So like you're not getting that marked up price. You know what I'm saying?
These are like $180.
Like retail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't matter. Like we're still here.
No.
We're still here.
At least I can make some
bro.
money off these.
And dude, those are uncomfortable. No one plays basketball in them.
Not all the time. And NBA players hoop in Jordans all the time.
No, they don't.
They actually do.
No one plays in Jordans.
It's honestly kind of surprising how much NBA players hoop in basketball. Because I ain't gonna lie, if I was an NBA player, I'm not trying to hoop in no Jordans.
No,
like,
dude.
I couldn't imagine. These things are heavy.
Yeah.
They're big. They're but NBA players be hooping in Jordans all the
sure.
time, bro. It's actually honestly kind of crazy.
Okay, we're good.
But I forgot what I was just saying before that though. Oh yeah. So Nike was definitely like still king of like running shoes, and like they had a very profitable business. But like, what was funny was, so in order to sign Jordan, the one stipulation, because his mom was pretty much the one that like orchestrated that whole deal, and the one stipulation that she had was that Nike had to give Jordan a percentage of every shoe that they sold, and they were like, "Ma'am, I'm sorry, but like that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? That's not how these work. You know what I'm saying? Like." You're asking us to change the game. You know what I mean? Like set a precedent, you know? And she's like, if you want them, then you'll get it done, basically. And so they did it, you know what I'm saying? They gave him a percentage, and they showed like Ben Affleck. He was playing Phil Knight, which is one of the co-owners of Nike, co-founders. He was laying on the couch, and he was like, what? He was like, I mean, what is that going to be? Like what? Like 3 million or what? Like, or he was like, what is he going to sell? Like $3 million worth of shoes or what? I mean, he's like, how much can one person sell? And then it went on to show, like, in his first year, he did, like, $126 million in sale.
And he got a percentage of every shoe sold.
Got a percentage of every single shoe. Out of 126. Before that, bro, they were only doing $200 million a year in revenue as a whole.
Dang.
And his one shoe did $126 million in one freaking year, bro.
That's crazy.
That is absolutely wild, bro.
That's crazy. Bro, you know what's wild, though?
What?
Epic Games, whenever Fortnite came out, they did $126 million in 1 month.
Okay, but this is 2020?
Oh, that's true.
During the hype of COVID too.
Yeah.
Everybody staying at home.
No, it was out before then. Before COVID.
Fortnite. Yeah, you're probably right.
But no, you're right though. Like as far as like time goes, like that 126 million. But then again, it is still crazy though.
That is crazy.
But that is still crazy. 126 million a year off one shoe. That almost doubled your revenue as a company.
As a whole company, yeah. From just one shoe, one person. So it's just crazy, like how like stuff like that can like literally, and ever since then, bro, like Nike, Adidas, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that brought Adidas close was whenever Kanye came, and then it was kind of like Nike, Adidas, you know what I'm saying? They were almost right here for a little bit, bro. Yep. Like when the first 350s and Yeezys and stuff came, bro, like they were kind of tipping the scales, bro. But now that Kanye's gone, bro, Adidas is gonna
what is that
fall.
Kanye? That song when Kanye was like, dun 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 dun, just jumped over, jump man. Oh, Yeezy, just jumped over. Was it Yeezy?
No, that was Jordan.
No, he was, because Kanye was talking about how I think his shoe did more than Jordan did in like a quarter or something like that.
Oh, maybe so.
I think he said Yeezy.
But he probably was copying Drake's lyric.
What?
Jumpman, just jumped over. Jumpman or something like that. And in his song Jumpman. Drake's song. He's got a whole song called Jumpman.
I know that. That's off of What a Time to Be Alive.
Oh, snap.
That's off of What a Time to Be Alive.
Oh.
But I'm trying to, oh man, now I have to look this up, cause like I can't get the lyrics right. But I know the Jumpman, but I swear Yeezy was like Yeezy just jumped over Jumpman.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Very well possible. I mean, because at one point he may have done. I mean, bro, like they all, you know what I'm saying, have their like teetering. Like Jordans go down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like right now, Jordans are down, bro. Like
yeah.
If you're in the shoe game, most of the people that are watching this right now, like if you resell shoes and stuff, you know that like it's low key an unpredictable time right now.
It's a drought right now.
It's the drought right now, you know what I'm saying? But now is also the time that if you got the money, now is the best time to just be spending it. You know what I mean? Like to get ready for when it comes back.
Do you think it's gonna come back?
Oh, eventually, yeah, bro.
Why? Like,
eventually.
what's gonna cause it to come back?
It's just like it's history, bro. You know what I mean? Like these shoes are literally history.
What do
know
you
I
mean?
Huh?
What do you mean? Like, so you saying the shoe industry as a collective, the resale industry as a collective is gonna come back?
I think so. Or not necessarily. No. I think every shoe will have its period, but I think Jordan is that one shoe that is just gonna be a timeless forever type of
I
shoe.
feel you.
You know what I mean? Like
especially whenever they start getting into like landscaping, you know what I'm saying, bricks, Jordan bricks, you know what I'm saying.
what are you talking about right now?
Like Jordan is moving out, bro. He's in football now. His gloves, hats. He's in golf.
Yeah.
Stay with me now, okay?
Okay, I'm right here.
We're moving, bro. Landscaping, Jordan bricks, Jordan tiles, cabinets, Jordan, icebox, Jordan.
Just everything with a freaking Jordan logo on it? No, bro.
You don't think?
No,
You don't think
I don't
so?
think that's gonna
Too
hit,
much?
bro. I
Too
think
far?
that's a little too much, bro.
Well, all right, Jordan. All right.
Anything
So we're
sports
talking about
related,
shoes?
you can get away with it.
All right. So we're talking about shoes, right?
Yeah,
Talking about shoes, right?
yeah.
What about shoes on the whip? Rims, tires.
No,
No,
I don't-
I would buy some Jordan tires.
that look-y be hard. I ain't
Wouldn't it
even
though?
gonna lie. Like little Jordan symbols is the trend.
Yes, dude.
That would look-y be hard.
That'd be tight. Yeah, man. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna go.
What the hell has gotten into this dude today?
Nah,
bro?
I'm just messing, y'all. Just messing. But that's a good point to end on today.
For sure.
Anyway,
for sure.
I hope y'all enjoyed the podcast today. As always, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, drop them in the comments below. Of course, we always take and read the comments.
Yeah, man, drop
both
them, drop
hateful
them.
hate is not encouraged,
But
but
welcome
it is accepted.
Yeah, we're welcome to it.
I will read it. I may cry a little bit, but that's fine. We have to learn how to lose. Anyway,
Right.
It's all love. Drop it in the comments if you want to spread it. Anyway, Jay, you got anything to tell them before we get
Man,
out
the
of
only thing
here?
I got to say is make sure that y'all stay tuned for next week's episode, man. Coffee and Kicks, man. We got our first guest coming for next week's episode. So make sure that you guys tune in for that because that's going to be a great episode. Great way to kick off episode 10. Very first guest. So make sure that you guys tune in. That's the only thing I got. Oh, are we done? We saying bye?
Bye.
Oh, okay. All right, man. We out, man. Coffee and Kicks, episode 9. That's a wrap.